Phillip Rivers.
I love Phil.
You
That's
faced
great.
Phil. I'm looking.
Yes.
We don't have we're trying to get it to television.
You're trying to get footage?
Listen, you picked him off 19 years ago.
Oh, boy.
19 years ago. This was 2006, week 11, which is 19 years ago. This man is likely starting against Seattle. What are your thoughts?
You know what? As a guy who played in my era, I'm happy for him. I'm glad he gets this opportunity. But I will say, you know, quarterbacks, long snappers, and punters, they're the only guys that get this opportunity. Someone asked me yesterday, they was like, well, could you go out there and play a couple of plays for the Broncos? I said, mentally I could, but physically, no, I can't. But I'm happy for Phil. I hope he has a great day. And here's what happens. If Phillip Rivers goes out and he plays decent, even if they lose, I think teams inside their organizations that are having quarterback issues, they're going to start to think, okay, well, do we need to go and get those 40-year veterans to come back? Because we saw what Joe Flacco did in a small sample size with the Cincinnati Bengals. Yep. So if Phillip goes and he has a decent game, I'm sure there's going to be some head scratches and someone's going to go into the scouting department and say, hey, listen, I know a 45-year-old quarterback who can come in and give us some plays. I mean, we watched Tom Brady do it, right? He was in his 40s. So, you know, I guess 40 is maybe the new 20 now.
Is that a bad thing if that happens?
No, it's not. It's just saying as though, and I totally believe this. There is an over-evaluation of the quarterback position because, you know, most evaluators.
There he goes.
They don't put a lot of emphasis on certain skill set. And a lot of these veteran players, they've been there, they've done that, they've seen so much, and their foot mechanics are all intact because let's be totally honest. We expect Phillip to light it up from a passing standpoint, but he couldn't run when I played against him. And I know he can't run now. It's been like a 5-year layoff. So yeah, this would be great.
So it reminds me, there's this line in this movie called Legally Blonde, and Reese Witherspoon she gets into law school and she goes, what, like it's hard? And it's this iconic line. And I think that's sort of where we are, where it's like, if you can just be on the couch for 5 years and then get back up and do it, like, what does it mean for that position? I guess. I don't know. We'll see. How do you think it goes before you go with your best guess? How does it go this Seattle defense is no joke.
Yes, it's no joke. And I know Coach MacDonald, known as though that Phillip Rivers has been 5 years on the couch. I'm going to blitz him. I'm going to send every blitz at him to see if he can move his feet and see if he can get outside on the edge and throw the ball down the field. So if he can survive that, he'll have a decent game.
That is so scary to even think about. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the show, and you're killing it. Congrats on being just like a role model for all these players you're talking to, being like, I can do this at this level after you leave the game. It's incredible. Like, you're really, really insightful. I appreciate you joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nick Ferguson. I was going to play paper, scissors, rock with you, but I think there's a delay and it would have been awkward. But there's another time for that.